Holy freaking fracking crap, guys. Guess who just got re-signed to a 3-year deal for $105 million? If you guessed Geno Smith, your answer is correct. Holy crap. So, today in the NFL, the Seattle Seahawks have signed a contract with quarterback Geno Smith. It's a 3-year deal for $105 million in total. The first year, I think Geno gets like 51 mil, and the next 2 years he does not get 51 mil. Let's get a calculator out, guys. This is probably the silliest I've ever looked in my life. My calculator is usually my phone, so I'm going to have to whip out, but I'm going to do the mathematics to show why this is an incredible feat and a actively good thing for the Seattle Seahawks. If we draft a quarterback such as Anthony Richardson at 5. 105 minus 51 divided by 2. So, the average quarterback market is probably around, I would say, 35 to 45 mil. Probably less, but like, Derek Carr's getting paid like 40 mil. So, someone Geno Smith, you give him 40 mil. The first year, we really need a quarterback next year. We need to be in playoff contention. We need to go now while our rookies are still on rookie deals, and they're cheap. So, we give him $51 million to stay in Seattle. Okay? This is crucial. This is good. We're big fans of this. At least I am, personally. Then, the next 2 years, we only have to give him $27 million each year, which right now is under the market by a large margin. So the plan is... Oh my god, everything just fell. The plan right now is that obviously we start Geno Smith next year. We probably start him the year after that, but in year 3. So, let's say we draft a quarterback, with the 5th overall pick, we select Anthony Richardson. Do I think we should do it? At the beginning of the day, I would say no, but then my friend got me to watch a bunch of Anthony Richardson highlights, and to be honest, I think we could definitely get him. He'd be a great project quarterback. He'd probably do really good in the NFL. He'd basically be a Josh Allen type guy. Maybe a little more athletic. Maybe a little less accurate. I don't care. And if my quarterback's comparable to Josh Allen, I'm sitting pretty darn pretty. We let him sit for the first 2 years under Geno. Watch how the offense is run from a guy like Geno, where he's more system. He's pretty safe with the football. He won't try to be athletic and make run plays, so he'll do what the play is. And we can have like a Taysom Hill setup where Anthony Richardson comes in at like the 5-yard line, and you can run read options with K9. You can do the, this year we ran the triple back thing where we had Geno Smith at running back, you had DJ Dallas at quarterback, and then K9 was somewhere back there, and then sometimes we either had Travis Homer and Nick Ballore in the backfield. We can do crap like that, but with Anthony Richardson, an actual rusher, like a running quarterback. I think if we select Anthony Richardson, we definitely have to go front 7 with the next couple picks, and then take O-line with the later picks. You can't do what we did last year. We have a running back, we just got a rookie running back. We're not getting another running back. We don't really need receivers. I think Derek Young is a great special teams guy. He's going to be good. Tight ends, we had 3 incredible tight ends this year. Maybe pick up a 4th in case one of them get hurt. We re-signed Nick Ballore, so maybe he could play some tight ends. So maybe you don't need to do that. Just go O-line in front 7. We kind of need a safety, but if Ryan Neal's playing, we're good. If Quandre's playing, we're good. After that, we're looking at kind of yikes. I would say you just rock those 2 guys. If Jamal Adams, good for 1 game, cool. Stick him in week 1, get us a week 1 dub. I'm chill with that. But with Geno Smith, I expect what I expected last year. Even with Geno Smith, when I went was I didn't think we'd be good. I thought we'd go 7-10 again. We went, where did we go? 9-8. That's 2 off of what I expected. We did better than I expected, which is awesome. A lot of people were saying we'd only win 2 games. We won a lot more. This year, I think our ceiling is probably 12-5, and I don't think we get if everyone's hurt 6-11. But if we have a similar season, I could see us going 8-9, maybe 7-10, miss out on the playoffs, or make the playoffs. Our division is pretty darn easy. the Niners, obviously. If we can beat the Niners, I think that, like, the only way we win the division is if we sweep the Niners, which would be incredible. Like, if we sweep the Niners, we're sitting right where we're going to be. If we don't get Anthony Richardson, I still think we take a quarterback either in the 3rd or the 4th round. I think 2nd's too high. You know, with the 5th overall pick, you take a D lineman, and then with the 20th overall pick, you could take another D lineman or a good guard. We have 2 incredible second-year tackles right now. And then if you want to get a D lineman and a guard with like the 2nd round, take inside linebackers. I mean, we're okay in linebacker, I guess. Like, we just don't have everything we need. So like Darrell Taylor and Uchenna Nwosu, those are our 3-4 linebackers. They're the jack linebacker that plays on the ball. After that, we have Jordan Brooks at one inside linebacker. We need an inside linebacker, a backup inside linebacker, and an actual pass coverage linebacker. Like, when you look at our linebacker core, there are no pass coverage linebackers in there. There's just not. Like, Jordan Brooks, he has a lot of tackles. I hate to diss Jordan Brooks, but a lot of those tackles are from him missing coverages and having, like, he still makes the tackle, like, but he gives up yards in coverage, and then he gets more tackles that way. Is it a lot? No. I think Jordan Brooks is a great player for the run. He really helps. And then, like I said, Darrell Taylor, more of a DN type guy. His first year, he was DN. Second year, he's basically a linebacker. You can put him off the ball for blitzes. Technically, he can kind of play inside linebacker if you really are like messed up. But he's basically a defensive end. Uchenna Nwosu is the only guy that I see like being a pass coverage type guy. He usually lines up at a tight end, and then you get like the option to either you stick the tight end and then go for a blitz, or depending on what coverage you're running, if you're in like a cover 3, sometimes you can drop back and cover that tight end. But he's basically, we got our 2 edge rushers, and you can switch him out. Same with Boye Mafe. He's an actual DN, I'm pretty sure. Like almost a 3rd D tackle with the scheme you run, 3-4. And then our backup linebackers are not that good. Cody Barton is trash. Like, I honestly am done with Cody Barton. I think he's like, if he's your back, like, considering how injured our linebacker core this year was, I don't think he, like, Cody Barton's a guy I want on my practice squad. If he's on my practice squad, I'm like, if I'm literally, like, all my linebackers are dead, throw Cody Barton in there. I'm sure he'll do some stuff. He'll be trashing, like, he's probably the worst coverage linebacker I've ever seen. Like, he's not it, guys. And then after that, we have, what's his name? Number 58, Tanner Muse. Whenever I see Tanner Muse play, he's this white guy, he has a mullet, number 58. He's not impressive in pass coverage. I don't think he ever plays pass coverage. He's usually on the running back, and he's going to stop the run. He's a lot better than Cody Barton. I think he could have started this year, actually. He was, like, it was interesting, because no one really knows who Tanner Muse is. He's this guy. But when I saw him playing in games, he played pretty darn good. Like, that's what I want my inside linebacker. I want you to stop the run. In the Niners game, the second time he played the Niners, he played because Jordan Brooks got hurt, and he actually, like, made some second down stops, put it to 3rd and inches. After that, our defense probably crumbled. Like, just run up the middle because they can. They were the Niners, whatever. But I think you draft an inside linebacker, and then you can go quarterback in the 3rd or the 4th round if you don't get him at 5. I mean, you don't even have to get a quarterback. Like, you could try to get Drew Lock in the 3rd year. That's really risky. I think Drew Lock is a great backup. Someone that we can have, like a Chase Daniel for the Chargers. We can have him after Geno Smith is gone. So, Geno Smith signing, good. The way the contract structured, good. If we draft Anthony Richardson, we go all front 7. Maybe get a guard in, like, the 2nd or the 3rd round. If we don't draft Anthony Richardson, we still get a quarterback in, like, the 4th round. And we're just sitting pretty. Like, we can have Geno Smith play out the first 2 years. And then, like, because obviously we have to start him next year no matter what. If he regresses in his 2nd year of that contract, keep him in that year. We can go, like, 6-11 that 1 year if we really need to. I don't think our roster will allow that, but If it happens, it happens. And then that last year of the contract, pay him that $27 million to just mentor whoever you have in. You could even start like the first 5 games with him. And then throw in whatever back you have. Anyways, thank y'all, dude. This is good. Go Hawks, baby.